Ethereum got a little heat recently because of the spot Bitcoin ETF. Supposedly, we're going to get approval in May. Maybe it doesn't happen. Maybe it's too soon. Maybe it's August. We may get Ethereum spot ETFs too, guys. And if that happens, we're going to have more supply shock for Ethereum, not just for Bitcoin. And look at the whales. They are just withdrawing from exchanges and staking. So the supply shock is happening to Ethereum too. You look at the reserves of Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're both falling like a rock right now. Again, there's only so much to go around. That's really what it comes down to. Today also a big update from Arweave, which is one of the bigger decentralized storage plays. They're up staggering today, 40%, because they have released a testnet for absurdly scalable compute layer designed for social media and AI. Right now, basically, you just want to, if you're a project, you just want to throw in AI. You just want to say you're in AI because it's such a hot buzzword. It's just going to make you pump. But Arweave, in all honesty, is a great project, so I'm glad to see them. But those of you, the guys that are degens, WIF continues to go up another 21%. Pepe continues to go up 44%. Pepe, who I thought was left for dead, proved me wrong. They're above 1.2, 1.3 billion. This is their highest ever. I don't believe they've been this high before. Yeah, well, they briefly, and it came back down, but they are close to their all-time high. WIF is closing in at they are all-time high. They're closing at 1 billion. So you got everyone doing well right now. Yes, relatively speaking, everyone's doing well. And those of you guys that are playing with leverage, man, you're killing it. You're killing it. The one that I've been playing with on Tap It with you guys, I mean, I reopened some of these, but look at this, man. Bitcoin, my 25x Bitcoin here, up 238%, up 11,500, and then Stacks up 173%, 4,000, and that's just, that's just casual. That's just casual. That's a everyday for me. Just kidding. You got to be careful with leverage. You got to be very careful with leverage. You can get wiped out, liquidated in an instant, but it's much easier in a bull market when everything is going up and up and up and up and up. My MEXC account is so insane. It makes me feel so dirty just to look at it. The last 2 days has been so wild, and it's not stopping. Look at it, 60,500. It's not stopping. FOMO is kicking in. If you look at, I bet if you look at like MicroStrategy, it's going to say another 52-week high. Yeah, at $938. You go to iBit, 52-week high, $34. I mean, who isn't at all-time high? Maybe Coinbase? No, Coinbase at all-time high, $206. But we're still holding above 60,000. Obviously, last night when I was streaming, we were still at 57,000, maybe a little bit below. And then we had someone buy a whole lot to bring us up to about 59,000. Then we had someone else buy even more and drive us above $60,000. We have never, ever, ever in Bitcoin's history recover this fast in any previous cycle. We have never seen Bitcoin get up this far and this close to its previous high before the halving event. Do you guys realize we're not even in March yet? We still have 2 months before the halving event, and we may be hitting all-time high even by the end of this week. I mean, who knows? FOMO is building. Everyone is starting to pay attention. Front page of CNBC. Do you think people are not paying attention when the market is going to open red? Yet the only thing green today is Bitcoin. People are paying attention. Wall Street is paying attention. Those big whales are paying attention, okay? This is what I've been saying. FOMO is real and affects everyone, not just retail. It affects all the big companies and corporations and CEOs and everyone in between. So we are above 60,000. And this is the first time we have seen 60,000 since November of 2021. 2021. That's almost 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. It's been a wild ride, guys. Wild ride. But I know so many of you guys stuck with Bitcoin and crypto, been DCAing all along, all the way to the bottom until now, and now you're way in the green. You're rich. You're filthy rich. Whatever it may be, you're getting closer to your goal of paying off your house or attaining financial freedom, whatever it may be, right? I know a lot of you guys are doing quite well. And this is the power of Bitcoin and crypto. There is no better asset class, I should say, to hold. It's the fastest horse in the race. It's not even close. It's not even close. And of course, Michael Saylor knows this. That's why back in 2020, he decided to make a move and decided to go all in on Bitcoin. Whether he understood at that time, I don't know. He would argue, yes, he did understand. And he put all his firm's money in and continued to do so. And MicroStrategy is blowing up right now. Okay, they have over $11 billion, over $5 billion in profit, and they are leading the way and causing a lot of jealousy among others. Everyone is starting to pay attention. Why didn't we listen to this guy? No one ever listens to someone when they make a bold move when things are down, right? But when things are up, then people have regret. And they're like, oh, in hindsight, I should listen to this guy, right? That's what Wall Street is feeling right now. And all the retail investors that decided not to buy the dip, decided not to DCA, they're feeling the same thing too, unfortunately. So Bitcoin-related stocks, they're all doing absolutely fantastic right now.